IELTS 2020 Speaking Questions. A person who taught you something. You should say who this person is, what he or she taught you, how this helped you, and how you felt about him, her. I have learned many important things from people around me. One such important thing that I learned is cooking. My mother taught me this skill. Ever since I made a plan to go abroad for my higher education, my mother started involving me in the kitchen. My mother is in her 40s. Her name is Harsimran. She is not very tall but looks very beautiful. Her hair has started graying but she doesn't color or dye her hair. She has a gifted hand at cooking. Normally she does all the cooking by herself and sometimes my sister helps her, but I hardly ever did anything in the kitchen. But now she has taught me how to knead the dough, how to prepare dal, how to cook rice, how to prepare some vegetables and also how to make chapatis. Actually, my cousin went to Canada for her education and there he found a lot of difficulty cooking for himself. He is a vegetarian and vegetarian food outlets are very few in Canada. Whatever food outlets are there are very expensive. So cooking is a very important skill which I think everyone should know. I am very happy that I can cook for myself now and I can make all the things which I like. Last week my mother had an attack of viral fever, when suddenly my aunt and uncle came from Amritsar. I prepared rice and dal for them and both these things turned out really good. They were very happy and praised me in front of everyone. My mother was very proud of me that day. My mother has also taught me some Chinese dishes. I really love cheese chili and Manchurian. Now I can make these dishes also and I can add the vegetables and sauces according to my liking. I feel that my mother has done a great job by teaching me this important skill of cooking. I would never have learnt it without her guidance. Follow-ups. What qualities do you think a good teacher should have? A good teacher should have good communication skills, depth of knowledge of his subject and should be unbiased towards students. He should also be able to come down to the level of student and never lose patience if the student is taking time to grasp something. Who do you think can learn better? Old people or youngsters? I think young people learn faster, whereas old people take some time to learn something new. But as far as better is concerned, I think both can learn equally well provided they have the interest to learn. What do you think is the best age for children to go to school? I think 5 years is the best age for children to go to school. 3 to 4 would be too early and later than 5 would be too late. So, ideally the best age would be around 5 years. Do you prefer to study by yourself or with friends? I prefer to study with friends because when I study alone I get distracted very soon. Moreover, when I study with my friends we can share ideas and that makes study more interesting.